Hello, welcome to another time of lectures in catfish farming. Um, you must be wondering why I'm holding an umbrella. It's actually drizzling heavily now, and it started raining very heavily very early in the morning from about 2 a.m. and it's been raining. Though it's slowing down a bit, but the the level at which it's drizzling now can really wet someone. And I'm outside. If you can see that I'm in the farm as usual. Always do my recordings in the farm. Um, Today, I want to talk about creativity and courage. Now, for what we are going through, the situation that we are in um, now concerning inflation, um, the poor economy, which has made business very difficult, and near to impossible to succeed, is it is essential that you become very creative and courageous. Creative and courageous, because when you think out something on how to handle your business, an idea comes up, you need to be courageous to carry it out. It is not enough to have an idea if you don't have enough courage to carry it out, that is to carry out your idea, and then you know patiently wait for it to work. Your idea will not yield any form of result. Idea in the head not carried out is like no idea at all. So you need courage and creativity. Creativity, you have to be very fast, because the way things are going, many farmers are closing up. Many farmers are closing up. Not just farmers, but many businesses are closing up. Many small scale businesses, even large businesses are closing up. Not just in Nigeria. The economy is very bad globally, you know. But in this part of the globe, we have some extra difficulties concerning infrastructure and facilities that are not available. So when the economy becomes bad, some of the things that have been, you know, like not too good, increases the pressure on people. So as I was saying, many farmers are closing up, and one of the things I feel that will help us to weather the storm, to do business as much as we can in these difficult times, is to be very creative and courageous. Be quick about thinking out an idea. Talk to people. Look at videos like this. Make research and all that. It will help to boost you up to be creative. It will help you to know things to do. You know. Um, I talked to somebody recently about you know um, handling your stock. That is your catfish stock. Handling your stock in a very creative form. And I would like to share that with you very quickly. Now, take for instance, you get about 5,000 pieces of fingerlings. You know how difficult things are to rear the 5,000 fingerlings to whatever stage, maybe melange or table size. It will be an uphill task, financially and otherwise. So why not be creative? Something like this. Stock your fingerlings. After 1 week, you'll definitely see amongst the fingerlings that some have grown bigger than others. Those are the ones we call shootouts. Those ones are coming out very quickly than the others. They grow faster than the others. So you now sort. During sorting, you know you sort out those shootouts, those ones that have grown very fast, faster than the others, into a separate tank, and then sort out the rest according to their sizes. Call that first shootout amongst your stock. call it the first set, okay? And then it depends if they come up maybe about, because normally the shootouts are not so many as it were. So maybe out of 5,000 you might get I don't know, but it depends. It depends. But let's say, okay, let's say you get about 500 of them. Now, you pay attention to that 500, and the rest of the others also pay attention to them, but begin to look towards selling them while you keep the other 500. Okay. So as it goes on, maybe a week and 2 weeks after, listen to me carefully, a week and 2 weeks after, you see amongst the 500 that you call shootouts, you see another set of shootouts. Select that set or those sets of shootouts, separate them, and call them the first set. So the other first set has become second set. I hope you're following me. Now, this new first set will be much lesser than 1,000. So maybe you have about 200 or 300 or 400 out of that 1,000. Separate them. They are now the first set amongst the rest. And then depending on how much you have, depending on what your capacity is, if your capacity is good enough to take care of 300 shootouts, let this new first set of 300 shootouts become the ones you are going to raise to table size. Okay, and then the rest of the others you are going to sell them out as drying size depending. You want to sell out at 200 grams, 300 grams, 350 grams, 400 grams, or 500 grams. All depends on how much you have. Remember, do not stretch yourself too much financially. It will disturb you a lot. You might not get what you are looking for. So always be sincere to yourself. This is what I have, and I can't go above it. So now you have the 300 out there, or the 400 first set now that you call first set. They're going to sell for you are going to sell at table size. That is table size, maybe 1 kg and above, 700 grams and thereabout. Okay. Now this is what you can also do. We're talking of creativity and courage here. This is what you can also do amongst the others. Now you can separate them: first set, second set, third set, fourth set, depending on how much you have. You can now say, okay, first set, I'm going to sell this one's table size. Now, second set, I'm going to sell them like 1 month after I sell, 1 month before I sell table size. Third set, I'm going to sell them like 2 months after I've sold, or 1 month after I've sold second set. So what you are doing now, you are creating a circle, bringing close the interval. So you're going to be selling your 5,000 initially you stock 1 month after the other, 1 month after the other. Now, but if you do not have the capital to do that kind of thing, what you do is that keep the first set now to table size, and then the rest, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth set, whatever it is, you sell the whole lot of them. Instead of selling monthly, you sell the whole lot of them as drying size. Now, depending, like I said, it will all depend on how much you have. If you have enough money, you can keep them to 500 grams. You get more profit. But if you do not have enough money, you can sell them off at 200 grams, 300 grams, or 350 grams. All depends on how much you have. Do not overstretch yourself. Always work according to how much you have, but work creatively and courageously. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you today, and I hope you understand it. I think I was a little bit fast here, but I hope you understand it. But if you don't, maybe you have to play the video over and over and see whether you can really grasp it. Okay, so thank you for listening. I'll be back. My name is Mr. Greg. Do not forget, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.